What's up, guys? Thanks again for joining on this one. This is your boy Chrisog. Try as much as possible to support us, share this content. If you have anything to say, your opinion, please leave it in the comment section for us. Let others see it. Now, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, that's the governor of Lagos State, have done tremendously well by showcasing the Blue Line Rail. The Blue Line Rail, this is really beautiful. You know, everything is new, all new, you know, so to put it. This is really good. Now, don't forget, this rail is going to be powered by electricity only. This is not locomotive. This is not any other means. This is going to be powered mainly by electricity. There are questions that you need to ask, because to come up with something like this is not as good as putting in place maintenance measure. Okay? First of all, are people trained? Are people educated on how to use this train? Because you talk about different kinds of buttons on this train in case of emergency, in case of fire. You know, are there disabled facilities on the train in case people with disabilities are trying to use the train? All of these things, are there in place? These are the questions we are trying to ask the state government, the Lagos state government, to give answers to. Now, what is going to be the fate of this line in 5 years? Are there any security in place? You know, we're talking about being powered by independent power station. You know, what happens in case of power failure? Will there be consistent power, you know, to run this train? What if there's a power failure? What happens? I mean, you're on the train, you're going to walk, you know, all of a sudden there's a power failure. What's going to happen? These are the questions that people have been asking. And then it is quite important that we know that what happened on Abuja-Kaduna train the other time when whether herdsmen or kidnapper, whatever it is, Boko Haram, whatever the case may be, attacked the train, is the same thing not going to happen to this particular one. So all of these questions put to place have been on the minds of several people. You know, it's a good job. Don't get me wrong. The Lagos state government, they've done tremendously well. And coming at this particular time when election is coming next year, yeah, we understand that kind of angle. But then that does not mean that, it does not really mean that they are going to cast their vote as a result of this. No. Because we have seen a lot of projects that have been completed, and then after 2 to 3 years, nothing to show for anymore.
We used to use Lamata as a test board to go on a lot of World Bank study tour to understand, to appreciate of what public transportation is all about. And Dr. Mebriola used to make Yanga, because he came from TFL in London then, to say to us that this is what, and I said to him that don't worry, Lagos someday will be like this. Lagos that day is here and is here to witness it, and we're all here to see it. I want to acknowledge and thank the visionary leader of our leader at that time. And like I said, we were part of his cabinet, and we're watching and we're seeing, we're studying. And today we can see that that seed has grown to become the biggest transport infrastructure in the entire sub-Saharan Africa. Thank you all very much for being part of the birth of Lamata.
Right, thank you very much, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. But let me say categorically that this one is yet to meet the standard of the United Kingdom. Let me just correct that very quickly, because you can't compare this one to the one that has been in existence since 1950 something. The one in the United Kingdom, it's, you know, there's maintenance. People are educated on how to use it. You've seen signs, disabled facilities, everything is complete. So you can't make mistakes. And they have consistent electricity supply to power things like this. So if you wanted to meet the standard of the United Kingdom stuff, let's use it for the first 5 years. Then we can say, okay, it's gradually meeting the standard of the United Kingdom stuff. Really, it's a good job. Don't get me wrong, guys. Whatever it is that you've got to say with regard to this, whatever your comment is, your opinion, please leave it in the comment section. Is this train going to last 5 years? What's going to be the fate of this particular line in 5 years? Are people going to be educated on how to use it? Do not train on it? Are people not going to begin to steal the rail track? Are they not going to start to steal the cables, the power cables? You know, what do you think, guys? Do you think this is going to happen or it's not going to happen? Whatever it is, try, guys, try as much as possible to leave it in the comment section. But to be honest with you, we expect more of these things to come up, and we expect that the maintenance measure is going to be put in place so that these things that we have spent billions of naira on can last and worthwhile, can last and whatever the amount of money that has been spent on it. I mean, a lot of businesses is going to start, a lot of employment. This is going to be creating a lot of employment for people. A lot of business is going to be transacted as a result of this latest development. Thank you very much, guys. Whatever your comment is, just like I said, leave it in the comment section. Let's see how long this train is going to last. But then we want to give kudos to the state government, Lagos state government, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, for this wonderful job. Guys, thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the next clip. Bye for now.